Okay, greetings, salutations, and hello, interwebs. This is your friendly online feline neighbor, TimidTabby, once again bringing you some video game goodness with a continuation of Blueprints. Please pardon me for trying to speedrun this a little bit because I kind of want to try to do that on this one. Last time, I kind of think there was a puzzle going on, and I got a little bit farther. But while I am still feeling sane enough and still me, and I still have the mechanics of this game down fresh, we're just going to try to see if maybe we can breeze through, if not two, maybe three in one episode. Or hell, maybe figure it out all at once. So just watch the other episodes if you need the rules and mechanics or anything I read. Just moving on. Okay, so we've got, ooh, this is new. Well, yes, we'll do a den. Check this one out. And also confirm, yep, the portraits are the same no matter which room I start with. Okay, so that does mean something then. I already got the letter, I think, has any relation. And I am just now realizing I am mistaking a room with... I am mistaken. I, for some reason, thought this was a completely new room. But you know what? Whatever. I got a gem. Ugh. My brain has just kind of been topsy-turvy and... lately. I have no idea what I even just spoke of. That... I was trying to look at the map. Oh well, let's see. A nook will go that way, a pantry will go that way. I'd rather get a key, thank you. Well, wait a minute. Wait, it changed. Now it's S. Oh, it's not in the order. They can be randomized. Though as long as I am certain that I know what's missing from these letters here, that's all that matters. I think. Again, I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna take that key. I don't think there's anything new. Yeah, journal, which I kind of have, but I probably should get something else. Okay, Chapelwood. I keep losing money, but whatever. Oh, the utility closet again. I prefer the chapel in this one. My goal is to see if I can try to keep going upwards if I can. Because I'm noticing that when I do that... I'm in rank 2. Okay, yeah, the ranks are as highs. Oh. No, wait, no, this hasn't changed. This is the same. But for what reason, I don't know. Oh. No goodie this time. Unless... No, not this time. Alright, let's see if we can try to keep going up. Let's see, corridor is always left unlocked, otherwise West Wing Hall. So West Wing Hall. See if I can try to keep doors on my sides as much as I can. Staff notice and yep. If I go past or just kind of breeze through this, it's because I've already read it once, so you'll have to watch my previous episodes if you want me to read those out loud again, unless they're really important. But this is the same. Crow, boat. Wait. Row. No, sorry. Crow and row. Crow and row. That's, I think we came to the conclusion of. Any secret goodies on the ground? Nope. Okay. Anyway, this is rank 3. I could make a spare room at least, or a secret passage. But I think I'm gonna make that spare room. No windows in this one. I feel like there was a window in the last one. Not last one, but I think like the one that I'm a little fuzzy on. Because that wasn't really me that day. I mean, it was, just... It's complicated. And now I sound like my other character that I haven't gotten a chance to fully write out a story for yet. I mean, I have chapters for decades ago, but well, like I said, complicated. Okay. I'm going to take a chance and go ahead and make a storeroom. I know that's a big chance, but I think I can get money. I'm gonna lose it when I go through that chapel. But I want an extra key. I want an extra gem. Oh, this is new. Okay. E. Because tub. It's the only logical sense. Again, if I'm going off the hypothesis that these are supposed to be lacking a letter because they have the same. Oh, still the bird? It's still the same bird. Okay, the storeroom always has a blue bird of an. Okay, not unhappiness, a blue bird of swimming. But is that it in here? Okay. I know I lost the money, but I don't care. And I know I'm kind of wasting my steps there just now, but shush. Ooh, that's new. And a pool would at least give me even more doors. Sure, we'll do a pool. It's new. Oh, can't really swim in it, can we? Pin and pine. I already got this one. Pin and pine. Okay. No other specials. Can I take this net? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Not a great room, is it? Alright, well, bedroom would guarantee me a safe spot to walk into and to go up, so might as well. Again, my main. Ooh, this one actually. Oh, everything on the east side has windows. Interesting note. Tag and a stag. Oh, okay, yeah, S. Already got that one. Still that picture. Just checking is there anything other than like a crescent moon necklace, faded earrings, some fancy things on the shirt and dress, but didn't look all that. And greetings from Reddington. I'm not seeing anything of importance on here. Okay. Alright, and then we go up again. I can now make a veranda, so it's gonna have to be a corridor. Cart. Car. T. Already got this one. Hat. Just kind of checking the nooks and crannies. Could be missing out on some loot, maybe. Or at least another notice or some puzzle. Nope. I could make a commissionary, and that gives me a way to at least turn. But I don't know. I think at this point, I think it's just gonna have to be a guest room at this point. At least 10 free steps. Oh, what? Car keys? I think I found this on my first round. I think. But I'm not seeing anything else. And this was talking about the billiard room. I still have yet to see. Nice windows. K. Yes, I already got a K. Alright. Speeding along. Right? There was nothing else of interest. Okay. Alright, we'll go upwards here. And I'm either can make a closet or a nursery. I want to make a nursery. I have not been in this room yet. Huh. I guess this insinuates that there was a baby in here once. 2 babies. 2 younglings. And a pawn. I swear the chess pieces are going to come up to be something in the future. Die. Ooh, die. +2. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Nice. That's good. What's this? The Red Prince. Oh, wait a minute. I thought this was the Blue Prince. By Marin Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had love. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. I think we'd all be screaming our heads off saying it's the end of the world if that was the case. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about the Red Prince and his book, the red book we just read. feels more like something a certain queen might enjoy reading. Okay, that scared me for a moment. I thought those were eyes. Okay. Bat and tub. Okay. And now I have to be a little bit quiet because I now realize it's quiet time. So I'm gonna have to do my best to not be too loud. Oh, no, 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 no. I want this button. Okay. Alright, so I still have 3 ways to go. We'll go ahead and start up here. Let's see, that will take me nowhere. That will end everything. Let's take our luck in the pantry. I'm not ready to use my rerolls yet. Banana. Money, 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 and the whole thing. Bride and bridge. Yep, okay. That will end that there. That will at least lead me up. I think... I want that parlor. Take that key. Confirm it's still the same game. Yes, it is. There are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This box is one of 2 empty. Ooh, this one's harder. Let's also confirm that there truly are no other boxes. One not just hiding. Because that could be really fucked up. Also, stairs, stars. Yeah, I got that one. And a pawn. So there are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That is false. Wait, is it? I mean, this is a true statement, and this is a true statement outright. Because there are 3 boxes, and that's just part of the game. So... this must be false, then. Huzzah! Free gems. Alright, now I could make another hallway. What goes right into the bordereau. Or I can make that secret passage. I mean, either way, I'm either going up or right, one way or the other. Why don't we make that bordereau? I still have no clue what I can do about the safe. Still nothing new that I can see from here. No new items, right? Right. No new items. I still can't do anything with that. Alright, well, then I guess we're moving forward. I have to make a drawing room, or otherwise I can't move on at all. So. Rod and Road. Already got that one. That's the floor plans thing. That's nothing. There's a pond in here. Was this interactive? Oh, it was not. Okay, well, I only have one place to go. In the Navy. Now, I could take the left, but I think I'm going to redraw. And this will at least allow me to do a dining room to give me 2 more options. I'm going to do that just to get that out of the way. There's nothing new about this, is there, by chance? Also, there's a pond in here as well. I still don't know what this one is. A theater vessel? Is that what that is? Theater? Let's try left. Well, that will just go nowhere. Damn it. Although this one's interesting. Control water flow through the estate? Part of me feels like I should redraw it so that I have something that can go up. Other than the hallway, but I don't even have 2 gems. I'm gonna do a redraw. I can do the courtyard, and all it requires 1, so. See some weird mounds. Multiple, actually. Is there a shovel I can get for these? Or is that just part of the aesthetic here? Okay, well I can only go one way. And of course it's locked. Before I waste that, let's go this way. Oh, they're both locked. Alright, well then I guess I've got no other choice. Why don't we use this one? Pumpway again. Will take me down. That will at least give me more opportunities. Oh, this is new. Match. Tree. Or fire and fur with an I. So I'm going to write this down for now, and perhaps it's an E. But we'll have to come back to that another day. Anything else that I can grab? Same thing here. Alright, well, let's hope I don't need a key for this. Yay. Well, I'm obviously can't even do that. Okay, well, since I know the lavatory is crap, let's go ahead and put the utility closet here. Clock. Lock. Yeah, I already got that one, I think. Okay, well, I still don't know anything about this. I'm gonna say turn off. Whatever. That's really the only thing I want to see about. Alright. Will you let me go further without a key? It can. Oh, there's that pump room again. Okay, let's do the pump room. I'm more eager about this pump room. Huh. Mount Holly pump room with a fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Ooh. I didn't see anything in the pool though. But what if I did? Six pump control panel. There's tank 1, there's tank 2, and then a reserve tank, which I think I've seen. Pump 2 tank switch behind that. And then pump 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what that means. Although I see that pump 1 seems to be controlled. The first one seems to be controlled by pump 2, and so is pump 2. And pump 2 tank switch is there. 3 is 3 and 5 are controlled by pump 1, it looks like. Four is controlled by pump 3. And 6 is controlled by pump 4. So I'm assuming 6 is the pool, and I want to see if I can drain that. Let's see, 4. 4 is controlled by pump 3. Which is the far right. So, down. Yep, there we go. And if I wanted to put tank 1, 3, or 5, if I wanted to move water from 3 or 5, I'm assuming it's coming from this one. And I'm assuming this will switch it to 2. Send the water. Oh, Wrong way. I think. Yes. Alright, now... Okay, so how about this? What's currently connected to tank 1? 5 and 3. So let's go ahead and put some more in 5. Okay, how much more can I drain it? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and check the pool. I just need this. This is the kitchen, right? No, it's just the pantry. Never mind. Did affect this, but unless I knew how to actually reduce that, can't do crap about it. And unfortunately, my brain's not smart enough right now to figure this puzzle out. So let's just see if I can move on from here. Speaking of, but I don't have a kitchen anymore, and I don't have... Well, I could do another reroll. I'd rather just do another reroll. Ooh, I like that one. Luggage, top hat. Not much in here. Okay, what's this? Tag. Tent? Field? 10! So this one's tent. Or T. Okay. And there's that weird statue again. And a boat. Okay. Well, let's go downward. Ooh. Well, as much as I would like to try out this sauna, or spread in but I need a gem for that one. I prefer a closet. Which gives me another reroll. And now I finally have a gem. And... okay, sand and. Okay, that's... already got that one. Right, guess that's it from here. Okay, then let's see. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting, or spread throughout the house a locker room. As much as I would like to see what this greenhouse is. Actually, you know what? I'd rather get the greenhouse. I know I'm risking my last orb. Yeah. Like something that's supposed to go there. I was about to say, I thought it was raining. Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Good to know that exists. Trees found inside will never show the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Are they though? I don't know. Why do I feel like a show should be here? And this looks like a frickin' secret door, you know it. I'm gonna be lucky to find a goddamn, Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Check one item and retrieve it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Because I feel like potted plant, a pilot. Oh, plot pilot. I. Okay, so I'm assuming check an item. I am going to put the sledgehammer in. Has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. So the sledgehammer will be available whenever I find that thing again. Got it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of this run. I have no more doors I can open. So, yep, I'm gonna call it a day there. And that was a much longer, quick run I was expecting. And quieter than I was intending. Ordinary villa. So yeah, unfortunately, this outro is going to be short, so thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.